This is Ari, Arjuna, Wes, and Colin, and we're doing a podcast about talented students at the school. Our first interview is Jacob on his foosball career.
What is your name, grade, and pronouns?
Jacob Balkos, senior, and he, him.
Jacob, how long have you been playing foosball?
Just about 4 years now.
What does it mean to be a foosball player?
To be a foosball player means traveling on the pro tour and competing against the highest rank to make money.
How did you get to become a foosball player?
My dad had been playing like casually for most of his life, and then he showed me it during the pandemic, and I got pretty good really fast.
How long did it take you to get good?
Pretty quickly. I went from beginner to pro in like 2 years.
What does practicing in foosball look like?
Going down on my home table and just getting your reps in. Doing so many passes and so many shots till you can master them.
What part of your game do you think needs the most work?
Probably the mental aspect of it. If I make any mistakes, try not to get mad at myself and try and just focus on the next play.
When did you know that you were going from a casual foosball player to actually being really good? When did that switch happen?
As soon as I started making money and climbing the ranks, when I hit pro and was making decent money every month, I kind of realized that I kind of have a future and I can actually succeed and make money.
If you don't mind me asking, how much money have you made playing foosball?
Throughout my 4 years, I've made about $30K.
Can you give us a story on the first time you made money playing foosball?
It was nationals in Colorado in 2022. I only made about $300, but it was my first ever earnings.
What are you looking forward to for your foosball career?
Look forward to I look forward to becoming one of the best and to continue making consistently good money.
Where have you traveled to play foosball?
All around the U.S. Probably the farthest is Colorado, Florida. I've been to most of the Midwest for it, Louisiana as well, and I plan to go to Spain next summer.
Do you want to play foosball in college?
Foosball for me in college will most likely just be a little side hustle sort of thing. It's not really going to be a full job or anything. It's just going to be something to make extra little cash.
Have you ever watched professional foosball, or is there any specific players you look up to?
There's a couple top players. One's from Costa Rica. He has a really fast play style that I kind of resemble.
Next, we'll be interviewing Fisher Christopher on his video game talent. What is your name, grade, and pronouns?
Fisher Christopher. I'm a senior, and my pronouns are he, him.
How long have you been playing video games?
I've been playing video games about my whole life. I grew up playing with my older brothers. They play the video games a lot. I played a lot of sports games and Call of Duty as a kid.
How did you get so good at video games?
I think I got so good because I played a lot, and my older brothers were pretty good too, so I would just play against them a lot and, adapt and get better.
What's your favorite game to play?
Currently?
Yes.
Probably 2K. NBA 2K25. I just got it recently. I've been playing a lot of 2s in my career.
What game would you say you're best at during your whole career?
Probably Fortnite. I killed Ninja.
Can you give us a story on killing Ninja and how you felt after and what that meant to you?
Yeah, so I pulled up his stream. I saw that he was landing tilted, so I dropped down on him, grabbed a pump shotgun, and shot him in the head. And Ninja, he was probably the best player in that time. during OG Fortnite.
So can you tell us your storyline on like Fortnite as it is your best game? Like how long you played and how you got good, when you got good.
Yeah, so one day I pulled up to the crib. I went downstairs. I saw my older brother playing Fortnite. Yeah, and it looked like a fun game, so I downloaded that and I was playing, and I kind of like knew I was good from the beginning. You know, I was getting dubs like crazy, and then over time, you know, I just played the game more, and then more of my friends played. So it was yeah, I just kept on playing with them and just kept on getting better.
So how many years did this last?
Oh man, this lasted a while because Fortnite was so popular for so long. So like 4th grade to, I don't know, maybe like freshman, sophomore year, and then we kind of play every now and then.
Have you ever thought about looking to get maybe an esports scholarship in college?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to do that.
So you feel like you'd get like made fun of maybe, or like
Yeah,
you're
that
not good
that
enough?
and like I mean I think I'm good enough, but like it's just not something I want to do as a career.
What other games have you played in your career?
Things like Call of Duty, Counter Strike, a lot of shooter games. Oh yeah, Overwatch, and yeah, a lot of sports games too. I played a lot of NHL, Madden, and 2K growing up as well with my older brothers.
All right, thank you for the interview.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
All right, next we're going to be interviewing D1 basketball commits Micah and Marley Curtis.
What are your guys' name, grade, and pronouns?
Marley Curtis, grade 12, pronouns he, him.
Micah Curtis, grade 12, pronouns he, him.
Wait, what sport? How did you guys grow up differently?
I would say I've always been more of an outgoing guy than my brother, more the extrovert in a way.
Yeah, I think I grew up a little more chill, like low-key.
Especially with basketball, how did you guys grow up differently?
I've always been more of a shooter, like I've always shot the ball at a higher rate, and I'd say, yeah, it'd be the shooting for me.
Yeah, it would be me being more efficient, like getting to the hoop, finishing, but still shooting too, just a little different.
Why do you guys think you made it to a D1 school?
We made it because of our athleticism and our motors, how hard we work, because how hard you work on the court definitely impacts if you go D1 or not.
I think it's our ability to like play at a high level against the best, and our work ethics. Like if you want to make it that far, you can make it that far. So I think.
And what school are you guys going to for college?
University of North Dakota.
What are you guys looking forward to most going into college?
I'm looking most forward to the flexibility of like school in general. You get a lot of freedom in college, so that'll be good. And then I'm excited to see how my body transforms, like with all the nutrition and all the lifting at the D1 level.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how like my game and my body transforms for sure, and how I just mature and get used to just being on my own, being super independent. That'll be cool.
And playing together at St. Louis Park, do you guys have a favorite teammate, or is it each other?
Well, it's each other, but like facilitation-wise and like point guard-wise, got to be Rashad Kimber.
Yeah, Rashad Kimber, Tanner Rose, people like that.
What is your guys' favorite basketball memory in general? Could be high school, AU, or when you guys were little.
Yeah, I'd say my best basketball memory is getting my first Division I offer. That's definitely the highlight of my entire career because it let me know like how all the hard work paid off.
Yeah, it would be that too, but also 5th grade, we won the championship. That was a crazy memory.
How old were you guys when you first dunked a basketball?
I was 14 years old.
Yeah, we were 14.
What are your guys' goals for the future now that you're committed to a D1 school?
My goal is just to be the best person I can be, not just on the court, off the court, to have a really high character and to make a lot of money, whether it's for basketball or for a career.
Yeah, my goals are just be successful on and off the court, like doing what I need to do with basketball, staying locked in school though, getting that education so I can set myself up after for sure.
how often do you guys train, and like, do you have specific coaches you go to, and what does it look like?
Yeah, we train for basketball about 7 days a week. Very once in a while we'll have an off day, but strength-wise it's about 4 days a week, and we'll do game face or we'll do lifts at Lifetime.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, we got a trainer. We train with a group called A3 Sports Group, and then we do game face as well.
I know we talked a lot about your guys' future plans in college, but what are your goals for this high school season going into your senior year?
Great question. The goal for me as a basketball player is to get our team a state championship and at least a conference championship, because we got the talent this year, and I think I owe it to my community that I've been a part of my entire life.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for me it would just be winning a state championship. And we could also win a section championship as well. Just having a winning season.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Next up, John Miller.
Who are we here with today, and what is your grade level and pronouns?
I'm John Miller. I'm a senior, and my pronouns are he, him.
When did you first realize that your singing was above average?
I'm not really sure. I guess I just joined choir, and I guess I enjoyed it.
When did you first develop a passion for singing?
I would say like when I was younger, I just sang a lot, like as a kid, just with my parents and stuff.
Do you play instruments besides just singing?
Yeah, I played piano and guitar. I've played piano for 10 years, and I picked up guitar last summer.
What's your favorite song to listen to and or like sing?
I wouldn't say I have a favorite, but I like listening to My Way and singing to it as well, by Frank Sinatra.
Gotcha.
Do you plan to make a career out of singing in the future?
I'm planning on minoring in music in college, so I'm not sure yet, but maybe.
And are you part of a band or choir or something outside of school that involves your musical talent?
I'm not in a band. I am in like Park Singers, which is like an out-of-school singing group.
What did you do to practice piano and learn piano and guitar and overall just improve your singing ability throughout the years?
Yeah, so I actually had a teacher for piano. I started taking lessons when I was younger, and I've just always taken lessons and practice at least like 30 minutes a day. Just gotten like better at it throughout the years. And singing, I guess I also took vocal lessons for a little bit, and just I guess singing a lot just throughout my life. Just got used to it.
What's the coolest or most advanced song that you can play on piano?
I would say Moonlight Sonata, the third movement. It's really difficult. It's pretty fun.
We already talked about some of your piano skill and accomplishments, but you also mentioned that you practice guitar and play guitar as well. When did that passion for guitar develop, and how have you practiced your skill throughout when you've been learning it?
So last summer, I was getting kind of bored of playing piano all the time, so my grandpa came and he brought a guitar, an acoustic for me to use. And I guess I just started looking up songs online, and it kind of came naturally since I played so much piano. It I learned it so much faster and developed all the different things you need for guitar way faster than it took for piano. I think some of that had to do with just how much I've practiced piano and how long I've played it.
And what's the style of guitar that you enjoy? Like acoustic, or do you like steel string or electric?
I have an electric guitar and a acoustic, and I play them both, I'd say an equal amount.
Cool. Thanks so much for this interview.